channel. So today's video is going to be another pregnancy update. I'm going to be talking about weeks 25 to 27. I'm currently, I think, 27 weeks and like 3 or 4 days. And I will also be sharing a bunch of maternity items with you guys, like some recent things that I picked up that I've been absolutely loving and that I have to share with y'all. And as you guys know, I recently announced baby boy's name in my name reveal. If you haven't seen that video, you should definitely go check it out. It was super sweet, and I announced it on Valentine's Day, so it's like got a little Valentine's Day theme. But so many of y'all have asked what like my top 5 names were, and honestly, Alex and I were going back and forth for so long between like a good 3 to 4 names. So I still do have my like top 5 boy names that Alex and I really loved in my phone, and so I'm gonna share them with you guys. And if we end up having more boys in the future, which most likely we will, I have a feeling I'm just gonna be a boy mom for the rest of my life, which is totally fine, but we may end up going back to a couple of these names and using them. So if you're new to my channel, I have a toddler who is almost 3. His name is Camden, and I have another little baby boy on the way who's due May 20th, and his name is Quentin. Hope you guys will check out my videos and subscribe if you like what you see, and we're gonna just jump right in. So the app that I use and I track my pregnancy with is called Pregnancy Plus. It's a really cool app. It shows what the baby looks like while it's in the womb, and it gives you like 3 important facts. So I am 27 weeks. Next week I'll be 28 weeks, and I believe next week is my prenatal appointment where I take the diabetes test. So I will definitely update you guys on that appointment. I'm gonna try and vlog as well, so hopefully I pass that. I have started snoring. I asked you guys on Instagram if that was normal, and I was flooded with DMs saying it's totally normal to start snoring when you're pregnant, and usually once I have the baby, the snoring will go away. So poor Alex, but he's gonna have to deal with me. He at first kept waking me up being like, Liza, you're snoring. I don't know what's going on, but you're snoring. I would be like, no, I'm not, because when you're snoring, you always deny it because you don't know you're doing it. And I just couldn't believe that I was actually snoring, but apparently I am. And another new thing that has happened recently that Alex has brought to my attention, because he's so sweet, he's got to bring this up. He told me not only am I snoring at night, but I'm like doing something that I'm making the entire bed vibrate. Like, when he told me this, I was like dying. I was like, there's no way. And he's like, no, I'm not kidding. Like, you'll start snoring and then all of a sudden everything starts vibrating. He's like, I don't know what you're doing. I'm like, well, neither do I. That is the weirdest thing I've ever heard. It's so embarrassing. I'm just like, can you just let a pregnant girl be? Like, let me sleep, okay? So anyway, I have apparently started snoring and vibrating while I sleep. The baby has been moving like crazy. I mean, not even like at first it just started at nighttime. I would notice him move when I was like laying down on the couch or laying down in bed watching like TV, but now it's like all day. And you guys, he's dancing. I think Quinn is a dancer. Like, I'm just feeling like all these crazy movements all the time, and especially at night when I'm getting ready to go to bed. Like, if I'm laying in bed trying to fall asleep, he is just having a party in there. I've been having a lot of tightening and a lot of pressure down there, which has obviously caused me to have to go pee a ton, which it's just so great. I have to pee like literally every 15 minutes, but I've also had a ton of gas as well. Some new things that I actually talked about in my last vlog, if you watched that, but I have finally started working out again. Yay! Like, I finally got back into it. I honestly think the baby moon that I'm gonna go on soon with my girlfriends was like my main motivation, because I'm gonna be wearing bathing suits and bikinis and dresses, and I just don't want to feel gross, you know what I mean? So I finally got back into it, and I've been using this app. I will link the app down below, but I've been using this pregnancy workout app and I love it. It tells you exactly what to do. You don't need anything at all. Like, the only thing that you may need are like some weights, which I already have, like some like dumbbell weights, and that's it. So I have been doing that for the past couple weeks now. I'm kind of taking it easy, and I do it 3 times a week, and then the other 2 days I do cardio. So I'll just go on the treadmill and I'll speed walk for like 20 to 30 minutes on like a little bit of an incline. And that's what I've been doing for my workouts lately. But even if it hasn't really been doing much like that you can physically see, because I do have tons of cellulite, you guys. I stopped eating cheese, as I told you. I still eat it a little bit here and there, but for the most part, I don't eat it all day, every day like I was doing. So I'm hoping my cellulite's getting better, but of course I'm still noticing it. I think cellulite's pretty hard to get rid of. So that sucks. But even if me working out and stuff like that and eating healthy hasn't changed what I look like physically, it has honestly made me feel so much better. Like, I literally feel so much better. But yeah, I have been eating healthy as well. I'll still have like a cheat meal or two on the weekends. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pregnant and I'm gonna enjoy food. But for the most part, I really have been watching what I eat and eating a lot healthier. And lately I've been sharing a ton of like snacks, breakfast, lunch, dinners, stuff like that on my Instagram stories. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, definitely check out my stories, follow me there, because I share a lot of really healthy meal ideas and snack ideas throughout the day. So as you guys know, I talked about this before, but my wedding rings no longer fit me. My hands are just so swollen, so puffy, and I cannot wear them anymore. So Everly Rings actually sent me a stack of their beautiful simulated rings, and I wanted to share them with you guys. Let's see. And yes, I went big and crazy with the halo and all that because my actual wedding ring is more simple. It's a solitaire. So I figured since I was getting this scent, I would just like go all out and get something really like chunky and really blinged out, and I love it. I think it's so pretty. I like to switch it around too. So like sometimes I'll just take actual engagement ring out and just wear like the 2 solo bands right here and just like wear this, which I really love too. But a lot of y'all have seen this on Instagram and in my recent vlogs. So if you are interested in getting yourself a set of rings, they have so many beautiful styles. I do have a coupon code, it's Liza15, it'll save you 15% off. And if you are wondering, the engagement ring that I'm wearing is the Isla ring, and then these 2 bands that I got are the Taylor bands. Okay, so I'm gonna jump into the baby names that we absolutely loved and we almost ended up using for Quentin. As you guys know, we really loved the name Damon. Actually, Camden had been calling my tummy Damon for a while. And then when I told him, no, we've decided it's Quentin, he would keep saying Damon like over and over. But now he's finally gotten used to Quentin. But yeah, Damon was one of them. I just couldn't completely get on board because a lot of people told me it reminded them of like Damien, which is another name for the devil. So I just couldn't get over that Damon was too similar to the devil. But I really do like the name. I think it's really cute. Another one that we were deciding on was Weston. I still love it so much. And I think Wes is a really cute nickname. So that's one that we just ended up passing on, but we really liked it. Another one was Rowan with an E, so R-O-W-E-N. I love the name Rowan so much. I know that it's used for girls a lot too, but I really like it as a boy name. And that is one that Alex and I both really loved. I don't remember why we ended up not going with it, but we both really loved it, and that was definitely like one of our top names. One more was Peyton, and this is actually one, I know this is a unisex name. A lot of people think of Peyton as a girl name, but I knew a guy in high school named Peyton, and that was the first Peyton I ever knew. And so I've always thought of it more as a boy name. But then I know One Tree Hill has Peyton and she was a girl. So it's definitely unisex, but I think it goes well with either a boy or a girl. And I really like it for a boy. And Alex is the one who actually brought it up because of Peyton Manning. He loves Peyton Manning. He's like a huge fan of his. So he brought Peyton up and I was like, I love that name. I think it goes so well with Camden, like Camden and Peyton. But for some reason he ended up like just dismissing it later on. He was just like, no, I can't see us having a kid named Peyton. The reason I wasn't crazy about it though was because of the nickname. Like, I don't know what you would call Peyton. P or Pay. I don't know. I just wasn't crazy about any kind of nickname with it, and I love having a nickname. So we passed on Peyton, but I still love that name. I'll give you guys 2 more names. One more was Talon, which I think I had also brought up in a previous update, but Talon is T-A-L-O-N. I've heard this name on Laguna Beach, and it's the only time I've ever heard it, and I really like it. But again, with the nickname like Tal, I don't really like the nickname Tal. but I think Talon is really, really nice name and I love it. And I think it goes well with Camden. And Alex liked it too, but we just ended up passing on it. I think it was just too different. I'm not really sure. And then the last name, which this is more of a name that I absolutely loved, but Alex wasn't totally on board with it. At first when I said it to him, he was like, oh, that's kind of cool and different and unique. But then the more he thought about it, he just wasn't a big fan, but it's Ledger. And an Instagram model that I follow named her son Ledger, and that is the only time I've ever heard that name used. And I instantly fell in love with it. I thought it was so cute and unique. And it's like so manly to me too, like Ledger. I think of Heath Ledger obviously, but I don't know, I still love that name so much. So maybe for one of our future sons that we're gonna have, I can talk Alex into it. Those are all of the names that we were seriously considering for Quentin, but of course we ended up going with Quentin, and I am still so in love with it. I'm so happy that we chose this name. I think it is gonna be perfect for him. Okay, so now we are going to go into a couple products and then some clothing items that I have been loving for pregnancy. So I recently picked this up from Target. This is the Soap & Glory Whipped Clean Shower Butter. I was looking for something because I know you're supposed to like moisturize your entire body, especially your tummy after you shower, but I always forget to, honestly. I'm just lazy and I just forget to do it. And I've noticed stretch marks on my tummy lately, so they're already showing up. And this is the lotion that I have been using. It is just the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Stretch Mark Cream. I'm like literally out of it because I've just been like lathering my whole stomach in it. But I am gonna try out some new stretch mark like body butters soon, and I'll let you guys know how I like them. But I picked this up because it's shower butter. So you literally wash your body in the shower and then you use this, put it all over your body and then rinse it off, and you just feel so like moisturized and smooth. And I literally don't even need to put on lotion after using this, but I still do on my tummy. Like I'll still use this all over my body, get out of the shower, dry off, and then I will put some lotion all over my belly. But you really don't need to, because this stuff leaves your skin feeling so soft and smooth. Not only that, but the smell, you guys, is one of my favorite scents ever. If you guys are like OG subscribers, you probably remember that I used to use like the tub of actual body butter from this same brand, and it was the same scent of pistachio, almond, and sweet vanilla. It was like a big tub of lotion, and I went through like 3 or 4 of those tubs. But that smell, this is the same scent. Oh my God, you guys have to go smell this because it's just amazing. I can't even explain it. Okay, so now we're gonna go on to some clothing items. First, I'm gonna share my favorite maternity jeans with you guys. I actually got these when I was pregnant with Camden, but they are the only maternity jeans that I've ever truly loved. They fit like a glove. They make your booty look so good. They're so soft and stretchy and comfortable, but they don't get loose as you wear them. You know those jeans that like you wear throughout the day, and then by the end of the day, they look like you've got like, you know, a huge sack of like poop in your pants? Like these are just, they make your butt and your legs look so good. They are expensive, so I'm gonna throw that out there. These are expensive, but to me, if you are pregnant and you're planning on having even more kids, I think they're totally worth it. They're the only jeans you need during pregnancy. So I'm gonna try to find them and link them down below. They are from obviously a few years ago when I was pregnant with Camden. So if they don't have them or if they don't sell them anymore, I will find a super similar pair and link them down below for you guys. But they look like this. They've got a couple holes in them, so a little bit distressed, which I love that look. And then they're tight all the way to the bottom, but they're stretchy, so they're really, really comfortable. And then the band that goes around your tummy, you know, looks like that. The back looks like that. And let's see, they are by AG Jeans, which is a really nice jean designer. They're called the Secret Fit Belly, and I have this size 27 regular, just for reference. That's the size that I wear. But again, favorite maternity jeans of all time. I've tried a bunch of different ones and I always go back to these. These are the only ones that I wear. Next, I went into Destination Maternity. I needed new bras so bad, and when I went in there, the girl told me that these are really nice bras. They were not too expensive. I think they were having a deal like buy 3 bras, get the 4th one free. So this is Motherhood Intimates. I got a 36C. It's like a little bit padded, which is nice because if it's not padded, like my headlights are fully on. So it just looks like this. And they are like nursing bras too, so you can unsnap the straps. But what I loved about these is there is no underwire. You guys, I cannot do underwire. Like I just can't. It's so uncomfortable to me. So that's why I love this. These are so comfortable. It feels like you're not even wearing anything. And so I got it in black, and then I got one in a nude color. These are more for like if I'm going out of the house, if I'm going to run errands or like just leaving the house and I need to look presentable, I'll wear these. If I'm staying in the house all day and just being lazy or doing errands around the house or just doing stay-at-home mom stuff, then I am wearing this type of bra, because this you can literally sleep in, and I do sleep in these. I need to get more. So it just looks like this. Not that cute, but super comfortable. I got this in the gray, and I got one in a black as well, and I think I'm gonna order more too. But these are also Motherhood Nursing. I got a medium because I tried on the small in the store and I like couldn't breathe. The medium was just so much more comfortable, and I know I'm gonna grow and get even bigger. But yeah, so comfortable. Like literally I sleep in these with just like a t-shirt on top of it and I'm good. Just for like a little bit extra support. I hate sleeping without a bra on. Because I just feel like my boobs are kind of flapping around. Next thing I'm going to show you are some lounge pants that I bought at Destination Maternity as well. And these are also from the Motherhood Maternity brand. They're sleep pants, but I call them lounge pants because I literally just wear them around the house all day. And they look like this. They're so comfortable. I mean, look at the band. Like, it's so stretchy. It's so nice. It's got a little bit of ruching on the sides. And then they're just like wide-legged, flowy pants. I mean, that's really all they are, but so soft, so comfortable. I like live in them. And then here is the black pair. So literally, sorry, these are dirty, you guys. I actually got these out of the dirty clothes because I have to do laundry so bad, but I wanted to show all this stuff to you. So same thing, but these are black, and they had a couple other colors. They were sold out. I think I got a size small in them just because they're stretchy and big. Like I didn't need a medium. Now I'm gonna show you my favorite maternity leggings. I always get asked about what jeans and leggings I love most for pregnancy. And so I just shared my favorite jeans, and now I'm gonna show you guys my favorite leggings ever. I talked about this in my last vlog. So if you've already seen me rave about these leggings, you can skip over this part. But for those of you who have not seen my last vlog, oh my God. So they don't look like anything special. They look like black maternity leggings, but they are so soft. Again, they feel like you're not wearing anything. That I feel like that is just like the best way to describe some of these items, because like I want to feel like I'm not wearing anything. I don't want things that are tight around me or like restricting me or making me feel huge and uncomfortable. So these leggings are not that thick, and I want to throw that out there because I have a pair of maternity leggings that I love that are really, really thick, and they're perfect for winter. I think I got them from Target like when I was pregnant with Cam. These are perfect for spring and summer because they are thinner material, but they are still great coverage. I mean, they're thick enough that they're not going to be see-through, and they're like just so stretchy and like such great material and quality. So they're by the brand A Pea in the Pod, which is a little bit more pricey. I got a size small, and they're the Secret Fit Belly. I think they're 38 bucks. I will leave a link down below if you want to check them out. But and they have a couple other colors, and I think I'm gonna order the other ones too. I'm gonna show you my belly right now. If you hear something outside, that is Alex. He is shoveling the driveway and the sidewalk because it snowed so much today, you guys. Oh my God, it was crazy. Okay, so this is the baby bump. As you can see, I've gotten so much bigger, I feel like, in the last few weeks since you last saw the bump, but I am 27 weeks and 2 days right now, and this is what he looks like from this side. And then I will show you from the front. I'm like standing on a stool, and as you guys can see, I do have some stretch marks going on around here. So I'm definitely going to get a really deep spray tan for the baby moon because I don't want to show these beautiful stretch marks off in the bikini. Okay, you guys, so that is it for this pregnancy update. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you are new here and you're pregnant or you're trying. I would love to have you, and I would love for you to subscribe and become part of the family, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.
was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations, oh, 'cause I've always been told that things